Hi guys, I was just playing around with, well, finding something online to have a fun thing to share with you guys. And I came across these guys, right? It's still a bit of work, but it's interesting, right? To have some kind of fortune teller and some images that go along with it. So this is cow say, but it's an extended version of it. So I was playing around with all the settings, and there are other elements. What can I show more? I think I've closed all the other extras that I've created. Maybe here, in here somewhere, some all kind of things. Those are our errors, and I was looking for something great. So Ctrl-Alt-T, the neo-fetch, you know it, but tell me. Okay, tell me what? Well, do not apply to broken skin. Okay, tell me again. Bullwinkle, you just leave that to me, pal. He's the brains of the outfit. General, what does that mean you? What else? An executive. Okay, fine. And it keeps on going and going and going and going and going and going, right? So that's, well, something that can keep you busy for 15 minutes, and then you decide something else. So there are some things in here that we should get rid of. Can't locate acme things, so not everything seems to work. So it depends on the cow that it's going to get, because it's randomized. So we'll have to see what guys are not working. But it can be, well, fun, right? For a screenshot or something like that. Now, that's the fun stuff. How's the extra stuff? How's the scripting, the package builds? How will we give it to people, right? So let's close some things up. Lots of things open. Can't close up my video maker here. This is already settled. We'll create an alias that's pointing to arcolinux-tellme, which is going to be somewhere on user local bin arcolinux-tellme. That's the normal place it should go to. I just quickly put it in bin, so you guys can put your own stuff in here. It will just find it, right? So arcolinux-tellme is in here, and in here we have already something. Cows, get me all the cows. Let me quit all these things. Get me all the cows. Okay, fine. And then give me a random cow. And then voila. And then the fortune. So we need an application called fortune. We need an application called cowsay. And then this works. But none of it is in a package build or anything like it. But it's working right now. Now, what should we do? We need to have a GitHub, right? We need to have a GitHub. So Ctrl-Alt-F. I'm going to go and log in. So let me do that before. Pause recording. All right, I'm in. And let's create ourselves a new repo. We have to give it a name. Why not the name of the alias? arcolinux-tellme. All right, it's going to be public. Everybody can see the code. Okay, create repository. Now we have a kind of script. We have ideas about scripting and maintaining and all that. And it's in here where I say, go get me a new arcolinux-tellme. So that's going to be TSTTTR. So in between here, arcolinux-tellme/save. And I run a script. After every clean installation, we just run scripts, let the thing do its work. Boom. And I've got myself now an arcolinux-tellme. Now, I just copy paste from something, doesn't really matter which one, because I need the basic files. And what are the basic files? That's the git ignore if I need it. Nope, not gonna need git ignore. The license, sure. Copy to the left, readme, sure. We'll fix it later. Git, sure. Package build readme. Set up our git credentials, sure. And what's this? That's just a readme for ourselves, not to forget to do things. Okay, so basically an empty GitHub. So arcolinux-tellme, the readme should be changed. It's not the arcolinux tweak tool. Well, yeah, we can keep everything. This needs to go out. And voila, we have the arcolinux-tellme. And all the information is still okay. Save. All right. What we do next is think about the structure. A structure, how will we put our stuff online? It's gonna be in the user. It's gonna be in local. So it's best, well, you can do many things, right? But this gives you a structure as it would come on your machine. So like I've said, it's in the .bin now, but all our stuff, and that's also interesting to know, local bin, here it is. All our stuff is in here, local, create folder, bin. So in the user local bin, I will like to have the thing that I've put in the .bin. .bin. Upload. So that goes there, and we need to install it, or we can use it with the alias. That's that. Oops. That's that. What else? We need to analyze things. I never used this ever. So, okay, cow say, cow fortune. What's all that? Well, cow say has all these cows in a certain place. User share cows. Okay, so if I want to add more cows to it in the future and today, I need to say user share, user I have, local I have, one level up. So user share and then cows. I follow the structure that we see here. So there are a lot of things already there. User share cows has a lot of things, but I found myself something interesting. I hope I still have the link in my history. So Paul Kafer, I think that's the one. I just came across some files and said, okay, looks nice. What is all this? And okay, fine. How did I find it out again? A sample of each cow file in this repository is here. So, okay, let's go over them. So this person created cows, right? Using also an image converter, which might be also something interesting for you to figure that out. Have not done that yet. So atom cow, all these cows, let's scroll a little bit quicker through them. You can just visit them, but you can check them out in the video now. So lots and lots of lots and lots and lots and lots. We're halfway, right? Okay, you get the picture. So what I've done, I've studied the code, and I said the easiest way for me. So all this is great and it has make, install and all that. But suddenly I got this idea. What if I just take the cow guys, right? The cow guys to downloads, just looking into the files. Says, okay, what is this? What is that? Looking in all the examples. Here we have cows. And I took these guys. How many are there? 516. And these are all the cows, right? Not sure if true color is better. I'll have to figure that out if that's better. So let's have a look. The difference between this one and that one is a few kilobytes. Okay, Super F5. File comparison. I'm gonna put this on the second screen, it's easier for me. Pop this in, pop the other one in. All right, and now we can compare. What's the difference between these two guys? Which one is better? I have no clue. Skin color dark, black reset. Generated by car coils, cow save, file converter, etc. Okay, and this is created here. Maybe you can follow that as well. Twitter. So he created his own things. I guess that's gonna be the main thing, that he has his own way of converting these things. Yeah. So generated by is his file, but the other one as well. This is just bigger than smaller. Ah yeah, Abu Sword is not the same as Abu. So I guess we don't have doubles there. Anyway, right? Decide whatever cow you want to have. And that's one thing. Having the cows. Have the cows. You can still experiment with the true color later. Quotes files are here as well, but we are relying on fortune. So cow fortune. And then here is this special converter, which I have not tested. Check it out. So I have now a lot of cows. I have a arcolinux-tellme, which I can use for my alias. Run arcolinux-tellme. I have installed fortune. Oh yeah, Buddha say. Timeout, too late. So it's something, Buddha says something with, maybe let's include this in the video as well. Sometimes you are building something and you forget it, right? F12, it's up there, you forget it. It's still there, right? It is still there, don't build it again. Cache, yay. Buddha say, there it is. Double click it, apply it. Say, yeah. What is this Buddha say? I'm too curious. I brought a teacup into my mouth and the previous night dissolved into oblivion. Okay. Etc. 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 Okay. So other things. Now I was in the middle of what was I saying? Right. I was looking for yay cow say. And I find it just in extra here, arcolinux. Okay, cool. So no problem there, don't need to build anything, it's there. Okay, Control C. How is yay fortune coming along? All right, had to pause. So yay fortune. There is also a cow fortune, and as a dependency, the fortune mod comes with it. So what if I make a package build that I have a meta package, right? We have more meta packages. You can say sudo pacman -s arcolinux meta, always. And then tap. Those are our 3 meta packages. It means it's a package that will install other packages, basically. So if we can make a meta package that installs the cow fortune, installs fortune mod, and our own arcolinux-tellme, voila, everything's gonna work just fine. We need to distribute a new alias called tellme, and that's it. That's my idea. What if, right? So first, everything has to go online. So let me do that again without recording. All right, that's online and can be looked upon here already. So we have the structure where it's gonna be coming on the computer. All right. And all the cows. Now there's only one problem. There can't be 2 cows, right? We can't overwrite the original cows. So we'll have to see which cows need to be killed. That's later. So next up is a package build. There are packages already, meta packages, but first we need to make a package build for arcolinux-tellme-git. I'm gonna take something that's predominantly in user, not in etc scale. There's nothing there, right? And which one is going entirely to user? That's this one. arcolinux arc themes Nico is going solely to user, share, and then themes. In my case, it's gonna go somewhere else, but it doesn't matter. The package build is a good way to start. So Control-C, Control-V, and I've named it tellme git rename. All right. Now you can use melt to do simple tasks like compare this one with this one and that one. We have three things, or maybe we take this one and that one and something else, right? Compare, and with the comparison, you see, of course, that there are differences. Package build. Now, which one is ours? The middle one is ours. So arc themes, that's where we started with. So tell me. Package name is gonna be watch it Eric. So git behind it, and that name of the package is tellme. What's destination one? Oh, that's important. Destination one is user with two destinations. Local, three destinations. Well, no, bin, right? So that's one, and this is one. Two destinations. Fine. Let's move this guy on the other screen so I can work a little bit. So it's not etc scale. It's not, sorry, we're in the middle. The middle, tellme, middle, right? User share. We do have a user share, right? So the only thing I have to do is go a little bit, well, change this to cows. So that's destination one. All the cows go in there. Destination two. Destination two means it's a local, right? Destination local bin. So user local bin. User local bin. Save. That's destination two. Numbers go by months. So this is the months. That's number one. And this is something, right? Meta package, cow say and cow fortune. arcolinux meta package, of course. arcolinux meta package. This you will see in the PAMEC AWAR for cow say and cow fortune. So we greeted with these things. arcolinux arc themes is not correct. It's arcolinux-tellme, not git, right? arcolinux-tellme. Depends on, well, yeah, basically I could actually do this already here. Then we don't need a meta package. Ha! That's a good call. We can do less work. Which means I can tell the system, well, we used always this kind of apostrophe, and then we say that cowsay needs to be installed if you want to use this thing, and cow fortune needs to be installed if you want to use this thing. So basically, if you decide to install arcolinux-tellme, it will also install these two. It does not conflict with anything, not that I know of, right? No conflicts. And the rest is a copy. So we're different things. You can see here a copy here, this and that. I see it's more or less the same. Okay, let's go save this thing. This is saved. And let's now go in here. Package build. So package name arcolinux-tellme-git. The name actually is this one, but you'll see it with sudo pacman-s arcolinux-tellme-git. That's the official name. That's the package name. User share cows, user local bin, user share arcolinux licenses. We do that too. And it's not a meta package anymore. And cows saying cow fortune. Why not a meta package? Because we can just say get this thing as dependency and done. Less work, right? Less work, always better. Now I have two destinations. Control C, Control V, save, and then you go and change everything. Destination 2, delete, destination 2, delete, destination 2, save. All right, let's make the package and learn what mistakes we've made. Make the package, please. So the package that we create is this name. It's gonna put something in user. It's gonna be local user local bin. Yeah, that's correct. arcolinux-tellme. This is going in there. What does it do? It looks at the cows we have, randomizes it, gives us it with a fortune. Okay. And the other thing is share arcolinux licenses. Okay, license. And a cows, lots of cows. I will see what conflicts with it. All right, oops. So it's built. Basically, you can also run it. But later on, I'll do my build arcolinux-sh script, which is going to move it automatically to the right spot in repos. But now, let's clash the cows or kill the cows, whatever you want to call it. arcolinux-tellme-git. Let's install and see what happens. So I've played around with all these cows already. So what I need to do is clean up my act, as they say. So user, what was it again? User share cows, user share, where are the cows? The best way to do it is actually remove stuff. So when I say Ctrl-T, sudo pacman-remove cow say, then all the cow say stuff go away, and I'll have to do the cow fortune as well. So it's a dependency, so it may need, we don't need to put extra things here. So this is what I did manually, just went in there, copy pasted everything, but there shouldn't be any cows anymore, right? There shouldn't be any cows. So let's get rid of the cows, open folder as root, played around with it, Ctrl-A, boom. There are no cows anymore. And when we do everything again, let's try cow fortune. If we say I want to install cow fortune, then cow say comes, you see? So one is the dependency of the other, which means that in the package build, I can say, just get me cow fortune. It will get automatically cow fortune. But if ArchLinux decides to change it at some point in time in the future, well, cow say won't be installed. So it's, right? It doesn't hurt that it's there if things change. Voila. What happens? A lot of cows come in. So now we'll see if there are double cows, which means if I do, not that, oh, nothing like that. Let's get rid of this, probably here. Yeah, that's the one. So I wanted to install sudo pacman-u, this guy. Will it conflict? Will there be cows that will conflict? All right. So the Ghostbuster cows, it exists. So I'm gonna go to, let's put you here. I'm gonna go to my GitHub. Let's go Linux, cow say, tell me, arcolinux-tellme, Here it is. User, share, cows, and which one conflicts? The Ghostbusters has to go. Unless we give it another name, right? It won't conflict then. Vader. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. Vader cow. So Vader. Vaders, right? We'll see. Probably differences. Now, I need to update this again. So back to the internet. And then we say eliminated the double cows. They're dead. Not really, just renamed them. Then I need to build this again. We can do two things. Is this the present working day? The package build, okay. I can tell the system make the package again with force. So it overrides the one that's here. And then arrow up, install this one. Ah, no issues, everything installed. As a result, we have now 570 cows. And now the fun can be, let's find me some more cows, right? But the question is, of course, if this is installed, Cow Fortune is installed. Another idea, what will happen if I do sudo pacman minus remove arcolinux-tellme-git. Ooh, pacman is not known. Strange. All right, so we are back to 54 items. Okay, so the cows are coming from us. And then, is it helping if I type, is it working if I do tell me? It's working. Tell me again. Tis the dream of each programmer before his life is done to write 3 lines of APL and make the damn things run. All right. Oreo. And so on and so on. And if you're bored, you have something, right? The fun is in the scripting, is in making a package. And then later on we can have some other fun. Is everything done? Basically, if I build it for real, it will be signed, it will go on the repo. But you have to test it a little bit more, right? You have to think, okay, what if? There is also another way we should test that out. Cow say, I see just a name, I think it was -f. I see Beavis here, remember Beavis and Butthead, right? Control C, some text behind it. Okay, that's Beavis Zen. I just saw here the word Beavis Zen. So -f, Beavis, and so on. All right. I think we're through. Let me think. There's one thing we should check. I was just thinking, what should we do now? There's one thing we need to check again and again and again. Tell me. So this thing is randomized, right? So arrow up, arrow up, arrow up, arrow up. When will it crash? When will we get an error? Here we get an error. So acme cow PM is a problem. So acme what's this? Can't locate acme cow.pm in ink. You need to pull the install ACM module link in at dragon and cow. Okay, so dragon and cow is for me a failure. I just get rid of it. There There are enough. There are really enough. Dragon and cow. All right, so dragon cow is this thing, and cow this thing. All right, cool, no problem. Plenty of cows to go around. Dragon. If it's not coming, yeah, then we have an issue. It's not coming from us. It's coming from cowsay. So there is a problem in cowsay. The application itself. You may need to install the acme cow module. So basically, we can't do squat about it unless we figure out what this acme thing is. It's a Perl thing. Dragon and cow. Failed compilation. Aborted. Line 3. So whatever it's doing, that doesn't look that difficult. Something is going wrong. All right. I guess we'll have to live with it until they fix it. Mermaid. I've seen Steve Jobs also somewhere. Some ninjas. God is there as well. The Flintstones. The Simpsons. Tom Raider. Star Wars needs to be there. 500 of these guys, and I'm not seeing them all. Oh, there was another error there. So if somebody knows what's to be done there, we can try to fix it. Otherwise it's like this. Whoa, Steve Jobs was there. Another error. We know it's acme, etc. So you won't see them all since it's randomized. It might be you see it twice and 3 times, etc. And then suddenly you see a new one. So that's the fun, of course. All right, I think I can conclude this. I'm gonna move everything to my ISO builder. So this is the new machine for the future. This is the mid-November release that I'm working on, and we'll all be starting to work. The core members and the beta testers will take this machine, this ISO, as their main machine, and we'll work on it. And if anything arises, or we can even improve it more, we do it. So this is how you can make things that do not exist, by the way. So this guy, cow save files, is not yet on here. So it's gonna be on ours. Cow save files, lots of cow save things. That's why I installed Buddha say here to see what it was. Bot say there. But the files are not present anywhere. But now they are on arcolinux. Alright, soon the package will be there and you can have some fun. Cheers.